Hey, it's Ed here. How you doing today? Hope you're doing great and having a fantastic day. I just wanted to shoot this video and show you guys some of the tools that I use for doing content syndication. The first tool that I use is actually Firefox, the Mozilla Firefox browser. I recommend that you use that tool for doing your syndication and surfing to people's blogs and commenting and things. So, besides that, there's two other tools that I recommend. The first one is called OnlyWire, and you can find that over at onlywire.com. And if you go over there to onlywire.com, if you don't have an account yet, you should get yourself signed up. So click on the sign up button here, and then go through, fill out your information, your username, password, email, your blog site, what industry you're in. There's a bunch of choices here. Probably like internet and new media or technology or whichever business you're in. Type in their code that they want, and then they have a couple of options. One that you can pay per use, and the other is a free one. I recommend to get started you start with the free one. So click on the free one, and then you sign yourself in. So I've already signed myself up, so I'm going to go and log myself in, and then show you guys what happens on that side. So I'm logging in. Oops. And click the login button. And then you want to come over here, and the first thing you want to do is go to the Start section. In the Start section, it talks about 3 steps on getting started. The first one is setting up your social networking services, and we'll go and take a look at that in a second. And the second one is getting the tool set up on your computer and in your browser and on your website. So first, the thing you want to do, so click onto here, and there'll be a list of a whole bunch of social bookmarking and networking services that you can line up to. With this, you'd want to go and pick the best ones and sign yourself up, go to those sites, create a profile. Now this will take a little bit of time, but on another video I'll talk about which ones you should probably pick and configure for use here with your OnlyWire system. The second one is that you want to take on the list was that you want to take a look at the tools and download the tools for your computer and for your browser. So if you click on the tools button, you want to look at first of all you want to look at the tool that you can download. And this tool that you download is for when you submit your content to OnlyWire for the distribution to the different networks. It will send a request to this tool running on your computer, and it will do the work of distributing. So pick whichever version of OS and computer you have, click the download button. It'll ask you to save it, click to save, and it'll go through I've already done this, it'll go through the install process and get you all set up. When you have it set up and running, you'll see an icon sitting here on the bottom of your screen down here that shows that it's there and installed. And as long as that's running there, then you know as you submit your content through OnlyWire that it will get distributed to the sites. So go back to the tools. The other tool you want to consider doing is getting the OnlyWire button for your blog site. And this allows others, if they come to your blog site, to choose to allow them to do a one-click, and right within your blog or on your website they can do the syndications right from there. Again, on another video I'll show you how to get this set up and configured into your blog. Depends on what kind of blog you have, whether you have WordPress or whether you have Blogger or whichever. There's different methods for doing that. So I'd suggest for OnlyWire, go ahead, get yourself signed up for free. Go over to the section with all the services. Go to the My Services section, which I'm going back to again here, and spend time getting yourself set up with the different services that are there and configured there. And on a next video, I will come back and talk to you about how to get on later videos. I'll come back and talk to you about how to get things set up for which sites are the best ones to have and how to get it configured on your blog. Another great tool that I use, Google Toolbar. And the Google Toolbar, you can go to toolbar.google.com and it will come here. And for me, the most important piece for syndication is this button, the Google Share button that's there. So for things that aren't there within OnlyWire and different things that I recommend that you do manually for your syndications, that you can do them using this button. And you can see at the top of my browser, I use for Dig, for Facebook, for Live Spaces, StumbleUpon, Twitter, Delicious, Google Bookmarks, and LinkedIn. I do those ones manually and not through an automated system. We'll go more into those things later. So that's about it for this video. I think that'll be enough tips to get you guys started and get you guys set up, and I will look forward to talking to you in the next one. Hope you have a great day and talk to you soon. God bless.